It's Woty Day.
This is a Woody recap. I got C3 on, and she has no idea what are the Woody rankings at all. So okay, so
Oh,
we're gonna do the top 15. So we're gonna start off from 15 to 11, and you tell me what you think. All right, so
okay.
coming in at number 15. During the Wody recording, there was a debate if Jade was on there. Jade was actually left out of the Wody ranking. So coming at 15, they got Cash Flow Rizzy.
Wow.
14, Lady Caution. Number 13, it was a huge debate. People felt like she should have been higher. Shayna Ashley. Number 12, 40 bars. Number 11, Shuni the Rapper. So 15 to 11. What you think about it so far?
That's a lot already. First of all, what the fuck? Like, see, I already told you I don't like talking about shit like this because then it's like I gotta say something negative towards somebody, and I just don't like to do that. And me and Jay, we ain't even tight like that or what. But she deserved to be in that 15, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, that's crazy. But shout out to Cashflow Rizzy for being there.
So like I said, 15 to 11, Jade had a good resume, and did not put her on there. I don't know why. I thought she should have, even if she wasn't at 15, I thought she should have been higher than 15.
Right. I agree because Jay was definitely outside. I agree with that.
Yeah,
And what
15.
number you said Shayna was?
Shayna was 13. So there was a huge debate between Shayna Ashley and Shuni. The panel felt like Shuni should have been lower and Shayna should have been higher because they said that Shuni had a lot of battles where she choked and she did not complete her battles in. And with Shayna, she didn't battle as much as Shuni did. She did had that Torido, and then obviously she had the Rosenberg, and then she had another battle. So I felt like Shayna was exactly where she should be at number 13.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Um, the only reason I get a little confused sometimes is because sometimes they say it's impact and they say it's this and they say it's that. So when people jump around, it confuses me. But as long as Shayna is up there, I'm cool with that. So yeah, because I think she only had like 2, 3 battles or something like that. So I ain't too mad at
Mm,
that. You get what I'm saying?
yes.
All right. So who was next? She
Who,
had
40?
Yeah, see, this is where it get difficult for me because you got to remember a person whole year. You get what I'm saying? But it's shocking. It's shocking for her to
She
be.
had she had that coffee battle. I know she had some battles in the small league. She had a couple one rounders also.
Hmm.
Uh she had that Yoshi one. So she didn't battle that much. I think the battle that really had her in there was that battle against Coffee. I would actually
Okay.
put her. I would
Wait, no,
actually
she
put
battled
her.
John too, right?
Yeah, she battled John too. I would actually put her above of Shuni. I would actually put her above a Vixen also because Vixen, she didn't even battle
Yeah,
that
that's what
much
I'm
this year.
thinking. I would expect her to be a little bit higher.
All right, so now let's go to 10 to 6 now.
Mhm.
So you're wondering where you're at. So here we go. At
I don't
number
care.
10, they okay. Okay, at number 10, they got Vixen the Assassin. Number 9, they got C3. 8, First Lady Flames. 7, E Heart. And number 6, Chirac.
Oh, okay. That's
What's your
weird. That's weird. That's very weird. I only
I
won a
felt like
whole tournament. God damn, that don't count as nothing.
yeah.
I ended the year off beating Charlie Clips.
Right. That was one of
Whooped
the
Tinker
best
Demon
battles.
ass.
You know what my discrepancy on the panel was. I think I don't know what their personal issue was. They were kind of like trying to downplay the Chrome 23 battles. I don't
And
I
see, and listen, this is why, and I always tell you, this is why I don't get too caught up in these type of things, these awards and stuff like that, because it don't really be about who could just rap. You get what I'm saying? And there's no knock to it. Like, I appreciate it because it gives this lady something to look forward to. But this is why I personally don't invest in that, because that's fucking weird as fuck. Like, but I also get it. It's a split in the culture now. Everybody got to choose sides, but y'all need to be honest with yourselves at the end of the day. Like, y'all basing this off of y'all personal feelings. You get what I'm saying? Like, so. But hey, it's their
mm,
list. They can do what they want, but that shit is crazy. But I am happy to see Shay Rack in the high on it. She deserves it.
you
You
should
know what I'm
be at
saying? That don't
least top.
normally
You should
happen. I guess that was one of
be
their
at
times trying to be correct for once. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She definitely deserves it. Who else you said was in there from 9 to 6 or 10 to 6?
No, I was saying what I was saying was I said you should be at least be in the top five though, based off of your resume, your impact, your strength of schedule, and the moments that you had in
Yeah,
2023.
yeah. But if there's a hate for Chrome 23, I'm caught in the crossfire. I'm an innocent bystander, and that shit is fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
But hey,
yeah.
it is what it is. I'm still
Okay,
the
so
highest
going
paid
to
female, so there's that.
talk. Okay, okay. So 5-1 now. Here we go. At number five, they got QB Black Diamond. Number four, KCJ. Number three, here we go. Jazz the Rapper.
Jazz
Number
was
two,
3.
mm-hmm. Number two, Coffee, and obviously number one was Miss
It's
Hustle.
hustle.
Yeah.
Well, I already knew what the top three was gonna be. I definitely expect Jazz to be 3 though. Like that was like a little, So shout out to those ladies. I don't really got no
So
discrepancies with that top three. I knew they was gonna be in there no matter how it went. Shout out to Hustle. First of all, this bitch ain't gonna shut up. I hope y'all know that. But shout out to her, because I like to see a new face get it. Jazz already had it, I think, twice. Coffee had it. So it's good to see somebody else get to wear that belt. So shout out to Hustle. But y'all know she ain't gonna let this shit. She gonna talk about this shit till 2025. I know that shit.
I could say I could say I was actually surprised by the top three though. I knew the top three was gonna be placed like that, but I didn't expect Jazz to be at three though. I
Yeah,
thought
me
Jazz would
neither.
at
I
least
thought,
be at number one.
even if niggas like, because I feel like, and you can obviously tell by the list, all they do every year is try to correct the mistakes that they made the year before, but just not in every aspect. So I had a feeling they wasn't gonna let Jazz win or whatever, but I expected her to be number two. I thought 1 and 3 was debatable depending upon where they put Hustle and Coffee, but I thought at least if Jazz didn't win, she was gonna be number two. You feel me? But hey, shit. Shout out to Hustle. Congratulations.
Jazz, she actually won the fan vote. She won 48% of the fan vote that was voted on
Mm.
Woty. But the panel, they unanimously voted Hustle to win Woty. I honestly thought that Chaz was going to be one or two. I didn't expect to be three. According to them, they said, she had a lot of losses. She didn't have no clear wins. She had a lot of debatables. A lot of people liked Coffee's impact that she had. I honestly thought that it was gonna be Jazz was gonna win it. I was very confident Jazz was gonna win it because she ended up winning the battle of the year, the performance of the year. She had the round of the year, and I was like, okay, if they're going this route, I'm thinking that Jazz is gonna win it, and they end up giving it to Hustle, and then Jazz was actually ranked ahead of Hustle, and Coffee in the Cody rankings. Also, she was actually placed higher, so I was actually surprised by that. And you know, I did feel like Hustle really did deserve this. She was like really outside from the beginning to end, and
Yeah.
she was consistent for the most part in the year of 2023, and then she didn't have no letbacks, so she
Right.
definitely
That's why. That's why I can't really debate it. I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I knew one of them was gonna win. You know, and I ain't mad at Hustle winning, but I think it should be no panel, man. That panel is always gonna get personal, bro. Ain't no. Can't nobody tell me they sitting up there just going 100% off of the stats. Like that shit get weird. But shout out to them. You know.
yeah, because I know for a fact each panel member they do got personal issues with
Exactly, and that you
certain
could
battle
tell every
rappers.
year. You can tell by the list. You can
It,
tell. You could tell by whatever the stuff they say. You could tell. And I just, I just want to say to everybody who probably didn't make the list or whatever, remember that at the end of the day, this is somebody's opinion. If you proud of yourself, be proud of yourself. Don't wait for one of these lists or these awards to be proud of yourself. Yes, it's fire to see the women get their accolades, but don't invest too much into that shit, bro.
yeah.
Emotionally, you can't
I
do that.
I think when what they see is they see the money, and they feel
Yeah,
like they
and
have.
it's the money, it's the belt. It makes you proud. You get what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna be proud. I'm just saying, don't invest too much in it because at the end of the day, look what you just said. You just said Jazz won in all of these places, but they still gave it to somebody else. How?
Yeah, that's what
How?
I said. It
And me
didn't
and you
make
both
sense for
and
me.
listen though, me and you said we both agree. Like, yeah, hell yeah, we agree with Hustle winning too, whatever, whatever. But still, that's our opinion. You get what I'm saying? Like, if the stats is the stats, how the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So it goes to show that it's flawed. Like people feel how they feel, and not to say that that's a bad thing, because all awards is like that. Fucking Grammys, whatever the fuck it is, it all has those same type of politics. Whoever pay their friends to give the most votes, whoever, you know what I'm saying, that type of shit. Whoever most popular, and then at the end of the day, whoever this person like, whoever that person like, you're gonna want to see the person you like win. So that's just what it is.
Now
Y'all did
I
me dirty, man. Fuck out of here. But aside,
yeah, at 9, that
yeah,
was
that was crazy.
that was a snub right there, man. And I just honestly felt that they were discrediting a lot of the Chrome 23 battles.
Yeah, and
Um, they were discrediting Yoshi G battles also, and I felt like I think people on there had personal issues when it came to Chrome 23. So
they do, they do, and that's what this shit is
one of
about.
one
But it's
of one
okay.
one of
It's
the
okay. I understand the game. You get what I'm saying? So I don't feel no way about it, but I'm gonna speak on it, and that is obvious, and that shit is corny as fuck. But it's all right.
But here's the thing though. My advice to any battle rapper out there, man, don't feel like you need to lean on Woty, because there's a lot of media platforms out there that do give their own awards. Like we give our own awards every single year. So
Right.
don't feel like you guys gotta lean on Woty, because there's a lot of platforms that give awards and give prizes away each year. Like we do the MBS Power Rankings every single month. So it's like I feel like you shouldn't just lean on Woody every single year, even though it's like the biggest of the biggest though. I
Don't
mean,
lean on none of this shit though, and not to discredit none of y'all, cause I'm proud. Y'all gave me an award probably a few times. You know what I'm saying? That
yeah.
shit do make me proud. But if I invest my time in focusing on that, that shit is just a dead end, and that's literally what could fuck you up as a battle rapper. Worrying about what other people think about you. Rap the shit that you feel in your heart is fire, and you rap it like that, and you good. You ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I cannot win an award. But if people go back and watch my battles, especially people that never seen me before, they be like, the fuck? Who the fuck is that? That's what I rap for. Like that's all it's for. But shout out to all the winners. And I like I said, for the girls that never been on the list, I'm super happy about that. It's a few names on there that was never on there before, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna make them step their game up. So that's the part that I love about it, because it fuels some girls, but it can also bring the demon out of some girls too. So
Yeah,
it's the balance, man.
I think one of the panel members, Lola, I think she's been doing Wody every single year. I think it ended up being too much for her. She
Yeah,
she tweeted out, said, "Yo, this is my last year being part of Wody."
yeah,
And I think she, as one of the panel members, received the most backlash out of everybody. So, you know,
yeah. At the
um,
end of the day, it's people opinion though. And
yeah, true.
that's where everybody gets shit fucked up. It's just an opinion. You don't gotta take it to heart. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or
Well,
if somebody mad at your opinion, don't take it to heart. They just disagree. And they just might disagree angrily. You be alright.
well, before we get out of here, what's the C3 having stored for 2024?
I ain't gonna drop no names, but I'm booked for I think like 3 or 4 battles. One
Okay.
already dropped. That's for June. Me and Queen Vixen. Shout out to Queen Vixen. Happy to do this battle. She been talking about this battle for years. So yeah, I got a couple of people that I'm giving a shot, and then I got some shit y'all gonna love to see. But I ain't talking yet. Y'all see.
Oh, I know I talked to you on the phone about a certain battle, and we agreed to not to mention that person's name.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. No more free promo. I hate that because they know me, so they know once they say my name, I'm on it. Then it just look like I'm thirsty, man. Fuck that, man. When it's booked, I'll talk.
yeah, but if the people know, they know what battle it is. So I hope I get to see that battle, because that would be crazy though. It would be
Now we
crazy
all
though.
want to see it. I know she want to do it too, and it's probably not even what I mean, nothing personal. If they giving her people like Arsenal and shit like, well, I might as well say the name now. But anyway, if they giving her people like Arsenal and shit like the people she been having, I can't be mad at her. You feel me? So, but don't make me waste my energy now if we not battling now. Is all I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
Pop shit
So
to me when it's booked.
okay, all right. Well,
That's all. That's all I'm saying.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting to hear that announcement whenever that
Yeah.
comes, and whatever you got in stored. But with that being said, this is the Wody recap. Go
Chill.
ahead. Go
Shout
ahead and
out to
give your
all the
shout.
ladies. It's your girl C3. Hey yo, y'all. I'm super outside this year. Y'all gonna see.
All right. Once again, congratulations to C3 placing in Wody in the top 10 again, and
At
everybody
least
else
I can
that made
say that
Wody.
I've been on the top 10 for the last since it started. So.
And congratulations to everybody that made Wody. Congratulations to Hustle finally winning Wody for the first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said, this is MBS Uncensored. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.